Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 21W17A. Right then. So I was going to make a video about showing off all the stuff in the snapshot. However, I realized I've actually been keeping up with the snapshots, or what's changed in Minecraft with it, or basically even the latest Minecraft. So I have absolutely no idea what it is we're dealing with. So I thought it'd be fun, we could play a little game together, you and I. So I'm going to try to guess what's new, and if I am wrong, then you can tell me off. And if I'm right, I guess I can get points for it. Right away, I think I've spotted one of the new things. This little fella here, the glow squid. Well, isn't that cool? Look at that. Does the glow squid drop anything? Hit him in survival. Do they give you night vision? Because I already have it applied. Okay, they gave me glowing ink sacks. Is this, I guess it's a new thing that I can make glowing item frames with. Well, that's very interesting. Now, something else I have noticed is this geode here. So we got calcinite, and we have smooth basalt. And if we crack this thing open, then I believe inside we will find a block of amethyst. Oh, it makes a very lovely noise when you break it. Two different kinds. We have budding amethyst, we have a block of amethyst, and it's hollow in the center. And this is actually a very interesting one, because if we go back, this one leads directly into a mine shaft. Oh, and we got large amethyst buds. So I think this is new. The mine shaft, I'm pretty certain, is old. It's always been there in the game. But has their spawning changed at all? I think mine shaft spawns have stayed the same. Now apparently this is the Caves and Cliffs update. So I'm going to try to identify if these cave spawns are different. And, well, this certainly looks different to me, although I think we're actually having some weird interactions with the ocean right now, which is rather interesting. Or we have like an underwater vent. Now this is new. This deep slate is definitely new. I've not seen this before. So I do know that we've got something different going on here with the deep slate. So I think that's another thing. And we got deep slate coal. Also, the ores. Look at this here. All of the ores now have a new look, so I do know that that is also new here. All these ores looking different. And another thing I've noticed, well, of course there's the andesite block, but there's also happens to be these blocks. Just get another one of those. We've got, well, that's new noise. But we've got this block of raw gold, raw copper, and raw iron, because whenever you mine stuff now, they don't actually break into their blocks anymore. Okay, so if we break the gold down, we get raw gold, and if we break the copper down, we get raw copper. I'd reckon the way these coal and stuff is forming is a little bit different. The resources seem to be a bit more so. I also think I heard, yeah, iron doesn't quite spawn like that, or it didn't used to spawn like that. I mean, you could get a lot of iron, but this seems like a bit more. Although, no, iron did spawn like that, but I do happen to know that you can get very, very big veins. These ones seem to be of a decent size, but I might try to find one of the bigger vein if I can. Yeah, no, that's normal iron spawn. That's a lost point for me. That's me desperately trying to guess something. Oh, and the redstone looks quite new too. I'm not sure if I like that. I think I like the old redstone better, though I quite like the emerald ore there. Now, mountains are part of cliff sides. I don't know if these are the particular updated mountains. However, these are pretty majestic. Unfortunately, I play with a lot of mods, so I can't quite tell if these mountains are different spawning than normal. But I'm going to hazard a guess they are, just with the way these valleys are forming here. These are quite big valleys. Now, I must say that this is vanilla spawning, so it's a very particular world, and the mountains do look quite majestic. I'm going to say the mountains have been updated, same with the hills, because of this area in particular. I mean, that's really cool there. Just this structure. I love it, absolutely, what's going on here. But look at these rivers. I think these rivers are these water pools with the mountains. Just the way their shaping is gone. I think that this is a part of the cliffs changing, the cliffs update. Just the way these forms seem a little bit too crazy for normal Minecraft. Because these cliffs, they do look good. I like them. I mean, maybe they haven't changed in Minecraft's cliff spawning is quite good, but I think these mountains are a little bit different here. Here we have some more mountains. These aren't the truly tall mountains with the deep snow. I'm actually carrying some powdered snow with me. I don't know if there's a new kind of mountaintop, but we're definitely getting some mountains rendering in here now. We got the coal on the side here, which I mean coal always be on the sides. It's very square. These caves, yeah, no, these caves here seem a little different to me. Little feature for all of you out there. If you sprint on the ground and then go flying from there, your flying speed goes up. It's a nice little trick. Maybe mountains have always been like this. I can't tell. These are insane. This is a normal world. Look at these mountain spawns. I don't think this is what the Cliffs update was meant to do to mountains. I think we're just getting some crazy mountains here. Now this actually seems a little new to me. These mine shafts are on the surface here. Look at this. Right into the side of this plateau. And they're made with dark oak planks. That seems a little different to me. A little bit unique, I would say. This could just be a very interesting world. But the spruce mine shaft is definitely new. I'm going to categorize that as new. And also being so near the surface just seems a little out of the ordinary. Now, two new things I definitely noticed, although I don't really know what they're for. We have a shulk sensor, which makes creepy noises. Oh, does this thing detects sound? So if there's sound near it, it will detect our sound. And we have a lightning rod, which seems like a very, very dangerous device. But, well, isn't that interesting? Again, we have... Now that's new as well. On the mine shaft, that's definitely new. Those chains are very, very cool. I really like that. That's something else new. And glow squids will appear to be able to grow anywhere. We've got the new diamonds here. They're very distinct looking, actually. I really like their new look. It's a good, different look for them. Got some copper and various ores in here. Oh yeah, did I say the copper's new? Copper's new. Yeah, this mine shaft is definitely spawned differently. The mine shafts have changed. That is for certain. And axolotl. Hello there, little friend. Aren't you a cutie? Well, we happen to have an axolotl as well, which I think is definitely new to the game. I didn't know axolotls came in a yellow color, unless that's a rare gold axolotl, in which case I should try to get more footage of him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I don't know if that's a rare axolotl. I mean, there's a way to check that, which is you spawn a bunch. Yeah, so yellow is actually quite common. It's not like a 1 in a million sort of dealio. Oh my, now this is different, this cavern. Okay, we can definitively say the cave spawn differently. Because I've played in modded worlds, and I know how the caves spawn, and I've played the base game enough that the openness here is definitely a little bit different now. Yeah, and even the coal seems to be spawning with a little bit more commonality, I'd hazard a guess, and definitely the gold's spawning more often as well. And look at this. This falling here, and these wooden platforms are sweeping quite large. Now this is quite different, and just even the layout of this cavern is several of them colliding all together. I mean, that could happen, but just the way that this structure is formed, this all seems a little bit too open for new Minecraft. Ooh, would you look at this? What we got here? We got some dripstone, and with that we have some pellet dripstone. And something appears to be glowing over here. So these vines are glowing. Alright. And look at the openness of these caves. These caverns are way too open. It's really, really nice looking, actually. I mean, it's probably nicer looking cave systems people have found, but I really like these caves. It's kind of funny. I think I'm spoiled by mods because I play mods so often that, you know, you just see, oh yes, these caves aren't nothing special, but no, they're quite special. They're quite different. This is base game Minecraft, and if we just like look at the sheer scale of this here. This is absurd, and we got like this going up here, down into here, and I mean, one of these things, maybe you would find it, but in old Minecraft without the snapshot. But this is definitely new. Oh, and Enderman freaked me out. There's enough space down here for them to just hang out. Would you look at that? Call a little convention down here. Look, one Enderman is quite a rare occurrence, so 2 of them is the Enderman convention. Oh, and this is 3. Okay, yeah, no, this is a real convention. They're having a right party. Oh, these caves are nuts. Yeah. I'd love to find one of the giant veins that there are as well, apparently now. Even just look at this. All just laps around. It's rather beautiful, honestly. I love cave systems in video games, and Minecraft's always had a great one, but now it's just even better. Underground is definitely worth exploring. Okay, we finally came to a dead end in here. And we got some of that slate ore. Do you know about this? We got some deep slate ore. So that's another new thing I found. No, I like this slate. It's a nice addition. It's definitely a nice addition. It adds, I don't know, kind of a creepy feeling to the underground. Look at this staircase. There's someone through this wall. Let's blast it. I think that was our Enderman convention. Oh, hello. Again, this is something new here. Look at this. This little minecart is going along here. This is really fun. I like this. Actually, it riddles this whole mountainside. Like mine tracks, the mine shafts can be on the surface. I love this. Because you would like mine into the mountainside for resources. They just wouldn't be underground. It'd be all around, right? So this makes sense. Oh man, this is really cool. I should like get the world seed for this place because, man, this cliff area is crazy with all these mine shafts in it. And then I'm going to get told that this is actually base game. And holy cow, look at this. That's like a big tunnel coincide area, and there's some funny stuff going on spawning here. Well, that's why it's a snapshot. That is why it's a snapshot. Okay, what is actually going on with this place? Look at this plateau. Okay, I think I know what happened. So this abandoned mine shaft is meant to be spawning in the mountainside. However, because the plateau has various different levels, we can basically see a cross section of this abandoned mine shaft. That is such a regular spawn. That's an incredibly rare and different spawn, I reckon. Or maybe it's just the regular now. So crazy mining expedition, who knows? Oh man, okay, enough on the caves. Let's look for some cliffs. I'm going to leave this open here so you can find yourself the world seed if it's in here. If not, it'll go and find it elsewhere. Oh no, there's a lot of information there. And I'm loving all these villages too. Okay, this seed definitely has to be saved for the snapshot. I mean, I don't even know the locations here. You'd have to find them yourself, but man, you know, this is some crazy grainy spawnage. Make sure to leave a location for corn so you can get to where the plateau is. Oh no, the mountains seem a little lame to me. Or the spawning just seems weird. Maybe I got a funny world seed. Right, well, what else is new? Well, let's see. Now, I think this is new as well as the world type floating islands. I haven't seen that before. So let's look at that. Oh my. We have quite literally islands floating above the void. No, this is definitely new. Oh, we can even see a mine shaft down there if we want to. Look at that. Isn't that terrifying looking? Oh, and there goes the villager. Oh my. Definitely some things that need ironing out in this as well, but that's very cool with the abandoned mine shaft just hanging from the chains over the void. There's a village that's not suffering. Let's go say hello. I mean, it has been carved into pieces, but it's doing better than other villages. Oh, hello. We got a little road here. It's the road to the village. Oh my goodness. This is very dangerous. If you look at this. Some flowers down there. Do you think we can make this gap? Well, not if we don't jump. Uh-oh. I also happen to know that these are new, lush caves. Now, what I've done here is I've spawned a world with only the lush cave biome type, so we can get to see these things. So they're not in isolation, but they're very cool. So that's where the glowberries come from, and these here, I happen to know, you can stand on them for a bit and then they dump, which is very cool. And if you put item on them, that also makes them dump. So you can make a very cool little bridge out of those. But man, this is neat looking. Definitely like the feel of it. These lush caves. We got these moss blocks now growing up. That's pretty cool. And so anywhere we are to mine down this world, we'd find lush caves. Also, flowering azath leaves. That's new. That is definitely new. That is so totally new. And I mean, of course the lush caves are new, but that's because I cheated to generate them. Ooh, we got a nice little deep cavern delving inside here. Look at that. We got some lush caves with the water growing here. Oh man, these are very neat looking. Very, very neat looking. Just how they form and stuff. And there's some cool things actually. You get absolutely stunning looking worlds generated. Like these. Now to get a full proper appreciation for this, it's like the center of the earth going on. I'm going to turn up our render as well to 24. Alright, look at this. Isn't this intense looking? So you go caves, and the cave world type, then lush, and you get, I think, one of the absolutely coolest looking worlds you can find. And we've got Aslols going after the glow squid there. I guess their natural food source. That's pretty cool. And you just got this absolutely insane world to play with if you do this. And you can do a lot of stuff you'd be able to do in Minecraft normally too, right? Because these overgrown forests, or I mean these lush caves, have basically everything you need in them. They got food, they got stuff. I don't know if there's wood down here. But do you need wood? Well, maybe a little. You could add in like some trees, but this would just make such a unique playing experience. I don't know if it'd be good, but it looks really, really cool. And you got like grasses and stuff and Endermen going about. Yeah, no, trees don't grow down here, but you would be able to find a few trees because of the world type caves. Just look at this. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible looking. That is very, very something. Something else. And here we have pure snowy mountains, but they don't look like all that much right now, which is a shame. But yeah, I guess that's everything I discovered in this snapshot. I hope some of that stuff was interesting and cool. Oh man, found something else. We got a whole bunch of new stone fences. Ooh, look at that. I mean, that's the normal stuff, but we got the brick. You got prismarine. We got redstone. But you could slip by me there, didn't you? Polished, red netherrack, end stone, diorite. Ooh, that's nice. Now I'm gonna have to scan a little bit here. Thought you could sneak by me like that, didn't you? Of course, we got the new ores, their chunks and their other forms, which all look nice. And, oh, we got a bundle. What on earth are you? Gonna get rid of that mossy fence. Okay, we got brown dye, looks like dirt now. Fun. We got potions, we got spawner things, got monsters, got enchantments, rabbit stew. I don't know if that's been there before, that might be new. Beetroot. We got the totem, that's always been there. Well, it's been there for a while. Candles. That's new. And a spyglass. I think a spyglass is made using amethyst. And of course there's all the new copper blocks, which are at the bottom. But this candle is definitely new. And well, hello. Well, aren't you something? We got these here. Sorry, that's not new. What on earth are you for? How? Okay, I don't know what the bundle is, but that's very interesting. Use right click to bundle things. Is that a tool? Can I bundle up animals? Alright, you gotta get up more early to get past me. Use a bundle. Right click to add item. Okay. Do we just bundle? What's the point of a bundle? Is it so someone doesn't know what's in it? Because we got all those in there that we can. Okay, so we can get a mix of things in there. So you can you get like, I don't know, well, we've only got the 2 here, but let's go grab some dirt. So if we get 2 dirt, can we bundle that along with like 16 apples and a glowberry? Oh, we can. Okay, that's really cool. And then we can dump it all out if we want to. Okay. And then we got this thing here. Ugh. Gotta be careful of this tool, but man, is that neat. Oh man, I really like the telescope. What's that on the horizon? Yar, be some chickens. Oh, that's fun. Definitely gives me veg motion sickness, especially if you do this. Ugh. But that's not too, but I like the bundle as well. That's very neat. Now, if you could bundle a chicken or a rabbit, that'd be very fun. Just put them into the bag. Alright then, well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that was useful or educational in some way. And until next time, goodbye.